Fannie Lou Hamer's story is getting a new digital home. A refreshed driving tour just relaunched, letting visitors explore 10 locations tied to the Mississippi civil rights icon's life. Each stop now includes archival audio of Hamer herself, alongside current video, news clippings, and photos.
The tour brings Hamer's life and legacy directly to the people who need to know it most. For students, this tour makes history come alive. It shows that the fight for justice did not happen far away. It happened on familiar roads, in local towns, and through ordinary people who chose extraordinary courage.
The tour adds a new site as well, the M.W. Stringer Lodge in Jackson, where Hamer helped found the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party in 1964. One final video drops Friday covering Hamer's historic testimony in Atlantic City, released on the anniversary of that speech. You can find the full tour, learn about her story, and how you can help keep history alive at FannieLouHamersAmerica.com. We'll also have a link to that video that you just saw there on our Facebook page. Check it out. Boaters and fishermen, a popular ramp in Lowndes County could be getting an upgrade. I know this one will make you happy. Lowndes County is chasing an $880,000 grant to repave the parking lot at Charles Younger Landing, one of the county's most popular spots to get into the water. This particular ramp gives you access to a part of the waterway you can't reach from Leroy's Landing, making it a go-to for anglers and boaters alike. Supervisors agreed to put up $220,000 of their own to improve the county's odds of winning this grant. If it comes through, the upgraded lot would be ready by April 2029, meaning smoother parking for your truck and your trailer every time you head out on the water. See, I told you it'd make you happy. Time is ticking. St. Jude Dream Home tickets are going really fast, and this is the last week for your chance to win a 2026 Polaris Ranger courtesy of the Dream Day Foundation. More than 9,000 tickets are already gone, but if you want your chance to win that ATV, you've got to get your tickets right now. The number to call is on your screen. It is 1-800-456-8351. You can also log on to dreamhome.org, or if you're watching us on the app right now, you can use the Mississippi Live app. Just scroll down to where you see that little baby and this St. Jude logo, click on it, and you can get your tickets from there. Tickets are $100. You can get one, two, as many as you like to help the children and the families of St. Jude never see a bill for treatment, travel, nothing. It is an amazing place, an amazing cause, so get your tickets right now. Hey, everyone, grab your hard hats, y'all. We're getting a look at TVA'S new power plant near Caledonia. It's about 25% done and still on track to open in May 2028. Once finished, this $800 million plant will add 500 megawatts to the power grid. That's enough to power about 250,000 homes. TVA'S Benny Foshi says the plant can quickly ramp up during bad weather or peak demand, helping prevent outages like the ones that we saw back in January, thanks to that ice storm. Keeps coming up, right? Local leaders say it's also a big draw for industry. Link CEO Merrill Fizzackerly says companies want reliable power before they will commit to building here. Monroe County school leaders are coming together for the first ever State of Education event. It's set for August 26th, just a couple days from now, 7:45 in the morning to 9 at the Gilmore Community Conference Center. Superintendents and district leaders from Aberdeen, Amory, Monroe County, and Nettleton are all going to be sharing updates. Some of these people are in their first or second year on the job, so they're new. RSVP through Monroe County Chamber of Commerce's website, gomonroe.org. By the way, this kicks off a series of community forums, including a State of Healthcare event. That's September the 23rd, so mark your calendars for that. And a college and career showcase is happening October 22nd at the Armory and is expected to draw in about 800 students or more. It's a big one. Lots happening in Monroe County. You can scan that QR code there in the corner of your screen to read more on all of these events and what's going on there in Monroe County. A new art exhibit is opening at Oktibbeha Community College. I think you're going to like this one. Becoming Butterflies, Lovely Ladybugs, and Heavenly Honeybees, featuring paintings by Tupelo artist William Hurd. Hurd discovered painting through art therapy after a 2000 car accident left him with a spinal cord injury and quadriplegia. Hurd also founded Our Artworks, a nonprofit that provides artistic opportunities for people with disabilities. This exhibit's on display now at the W.O. Benjamin Fine Arts Center on the Fulton campus from 8 to 4, Monday through Friday. It is free, and the paintings are for sale. They're beautiful. The exhibit's going to wrap up October 1st. This has been a hot topic that isn't cooling down anytime soon in Tupelo. Augustus Center is getting renovations, but a new pool isn't coming anytime soon. Tupelo's 2027 capital plan set aside $800,000 for center improvements, while a pool or a splash pad project will not get funded until at least 2029. The full pool project would cost $2 million, and officials say it's not just the upfront cost, but it's the long-term upkeep. A 10-year projection shows the pool costs $85,000 and will only bring in $25,000. Ward 4 Councilwoman Nettie Davis says the pool's a must, calling it something the community strongly supports. Mayor Todd Jordan says the city is still weighing its options, including building a new pool at a different location entirely. Oktibbeha County is getting a new ambulance provider. Baptist Memorial Hospital selected Priority Ambulance to serve rural areas, replacing MedStat. That will begin December 1st. Baptist says response time was a key factor in making this decision. Meanwhile, Starkville plans to stick with its current provider, Pafford, inside the city limits. Marilyn Sproul says the city has had no complaints and sees no reason to change.